Houston. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they will
if you want a more balanced formation, I form close is like my go-to. And I use halfback stretches. That's literally that should be your go-to run. If you want to run in the middle, it should be halfback dive. If you want a big play out of the play action, it's called PA tight end leak. Those gonna be your 3 favorite plays out of the I form close. If you trying to pass, then I would go gun and pistol. The pistol bunch tight end, that's my formation too. And I got some balance joints in there too. Like some trickaroo plays and shit. And then if the pocket is collapsing, you have a QB that has escape artist, so definitely get out of there. So that way you can see what escape artists look like.
Has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Hey, that play right there, don't ever call that play again.
Second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best design.
Yeah, don't ever call that.
No place for that one to get in.
That play is trash. It would never work, trust me.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It won't ever work.
A first carry now. This is Johnson.
That's a good juke.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return
He was under pressure.
into the 46-yard line.
So you only throw like that because he was under pressure.
A far from ideal
So this run formation I'm about to show you that's the only formation you need if you're trying to stay balanced.
We know that. That's pretty obvious.
This is one of the main formations you would need if you want to stay balanced.
If they don't panic,
You still have the 2 wide receivers. You still have 2 wide receivers. Still got a tight end, and you got a fullback and a running back, and you got more blockers on one side. So what you want to do is you want to, if you're running the ball, you want to always ID the Mike or the nigga you always think that need to get blocked. So that's L1 and then X, the person that you need to choose. And they're going to block better.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
I could have broke that maybe.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
L1X. And you want an L1X, like, if you're running to the right, I usually do the corners now. I don't really do like the outside linebacker that's over there. But I would L1X the corner. That's usually what I do now. And give me more better blocking on the edge.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And then when niggas think I'm running the ball too much, I hit them with this play right here.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Wilson.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, I could have hit stick
It'll be
you.
called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's a decent formation. I already know what you better do.
They had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Don't take too long. If you see it, go ahead and throw it. No, I'm saying like you could have low-key been through it. I think.
The first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind.
Yeah, good shit.
Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first.
That's my favorite shotgun formation right there. Got every play I need in that joint.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Yeah, I be fucking niggas up with that shit.
For a nice pickup.
And the audibles out of it is just perfect. I still gotta work on it. So right there, I think that's the chip tight end out offset.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete to Kyle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Remember, we got a quarterback that can scramble. Be smart about it, though.
Here's Watson. He's going to air one out.
I was about to say.
They're going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football.
Good pass.
Contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time. No
That was a hit.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown.
I just read the defense.
Tyler Lockett.
Nah, so right there, I knew you were in cover 2.
The Seahawks have taken a first quarter
Well,
lead.
it was on you from the jump because you played. I'm a clip it.
Executed post route.
Touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Hold on, hold up.
And his kick is no good.
So yeah, it was on you. I'm looking at the stream right now. And that's your job to cover that. Like, you know that's your job. And you played all the way up and just gave it to me. Yeah, basically. Yeah. That's all it was. But if you would have played it, that would have been great defense. Yeah, you knew what your job was. And that's how you get people too. Like, you call some plays that have some good routes that distract them. You was distracted by like all the other stuff that you was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to bait and see if I could like play all of this. And it's like this year you can't play all that.
that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
yeah, and it's like this year you can't bait this year for real. Like your bait got to be real professional this year. It can't. Like last year, anybody could bait, but now they're not allowing that.
On first down, it's Watson.
That's a good pass. Good check down.
It's complete.
See, and that separates good passes from great passes. And it's the fact that like none wasn't really open, so you took the check down. That still got you yards. A lot of people, they don't take check downs, and they end up wondering why they losing more games. And it's like you got to take what's there sometimes. Oh, let's go.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
You had somebody open.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill.
Just playing the game a lot. But honestly, that right there, that first guy that I tried to catch it with and dropped it, that was me. The guy that picked it up was computer. So you wanna let AI do like enough of their job as well. So like sometimes too, like on last year, if I was playing against an elite runner, and I would like come into the range of tackling him, I would run in that area, and then I would let computer finish it off. Like I'll click off. Nah, like say if you, I'm gonna probably show you, but if you running and I'm about to attack you, I'm gonna click off and let AI finish it, so that way you won't juke me, or you know what I'm saying. If I use her, it's harder to tackle when you use her, so you might as well let computer finish it. Sometimes.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson.
Yeah, you ain't had nobody open. That's my favorite play right there too. So what you want to do right there is, hold on, call that again. Call that play again.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Call that again, and then don't start it.
Don't need it all back.
So your tight end, so triangle X, press R2, put him in pass block. Triangle X, yeah. It should give him a out route where he blocked now. Triangle X, R2. Then triangle, straight, fly, straight ahead. All right, I'm gonna call timeout. So remember that. Now running back. Now running faster.
In this second quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
And then you did the tight end? Straight. All right, now circle. No.
Out of the gun, Watson.
That's still open though.
It's incomplete.
All right, run it again.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'll let you know when it started.
Stills the intended receiver, and that takes
So do the adjustments.
3rd down.
17.
You did triangle. You did tight end. Pass block. All right, now circle and get to that right receiver. Circle and then move your left stick to the receiver all the way on the left. Yeah. Now motion him to the left. As soon as he motions to the left, press X. So it's gonna be like a double tap. No, you're gonna motion him over. So circle and then move him with the left stick to the left.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah. You gotta press. So yeah, go do the audible first. Hurry up.
With something here on 3rd down.
All right, now circle to Cooks, and then move him over to the left. It's not moving. This is bunch tight end pistol, right? All right, go ahead, start it. He gonna be open right. Well, that's just me, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the formation. So that's pistol, bunch tight end, and then verticals.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Nah, play regular defense.
Offense. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
All right, we're triangle like that. Ain't gonna be open in 3, 2, 1. See, it's a quick window, but you got there. That's Justin Reed.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
But it's like a glitch route.
This is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility.
So you want to definitely get that down.
Stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone. Read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Some plays you want to utilize your motions too, like motion niggas out and all that stuff to throw people off. So they'll never know what you're doing.
After the interception,
see, I didn't know you was passing the ball. I thought you was running right there. Somebody wide open. It's all good though.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
It's a loss of a yard.
After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
But the goal is on Madden, you want to outsmart niggas. That's all.
Watson now to throw. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Following the sack.
You choosing a bad formation. You trying to pass out of this formation. It's not a real pass-heavy formation. It's a run-heavy formation. Quick pass and run-heavy formation right here.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
I'm gonna play a game and I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna try to shit play and show you like live.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
It's a slot offset. Yeah, the Panthers will really be a good team. Yeah, that's one of my favorite plays right there.
Here's Watson, caught by Cobb.
So you see how like that running back distracts niggas.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance.
But I'm
a defense, isn't it?
After I catch his punt, I'm a share play a user game.
A great return there of 22 yards.
All right. So I'm about to show you live. So try to, let me turn my stream off.